In today's video, I'll be showing you how I use a fixative to preserve your drawing before applying mixed media, because this is a vital step in ensuring that the integrity of your work stays put. You begin by selecting a workable fixative suitable for your specific medium, whether it's graphite, charcoal, or pastel, or whatever you choose to draw your images onto your canvas. With your drawing secured, you'll need to apply the fixative in a well-ventilated area. Make sure you wear a mask or bring your particular canvas outside. Hold the spray can about 10 to 12 inches away from the surface. It's very essential to use a light touch covering the entire surface with a uniform application. Allow sufficient drying time after applying each coat to prevent smudging or damaging the underdrawing. This protective step will ensure that your original drawing remains intact and ready for the next stages of your creative process. This is just a quick wash and using my spray bottle just to get this all down. And if you noticed well, you probably can't see it from there, but my design that I have drawn, this space that's on here, is still remaining on here because I did spray it and protect it with a spray that helps when you're painting. It doesn't remove your painting. It's a workable fixative, and when you have your drawing on your canvas, you spray that workable fixative over the drawing, and that allows you not to worry about erasing your drawing that you spent so long drawing. So I wanted to keep it. While it wasn't a perfect drawing, that's okay. I can always adjust while I'm painting. And it just keeps my drawing in place. My proportions basically are what I am most concerned about. So little base right there on her face and her shoulder area. I can take this same color and just lightly go over these leaves as well. Spread it around because it'll mix in fine with my other colors that I will have on these leaves. I mainly just use my acrylics for my base, and I do all of my refining with my oils. So now I'm going to start painting the background with that light teal color, and yeah, we'll see how it comes out. This is just the Liquitex Basics turquoise blue that I'll be using in the background. Just a nice light coverage, because once that's dried, I'm probably going to do a design over it with spray paint and just make it a little bit with some more interest and layer on. When it comes to creating a stunning final piece, mastering the correct application of acrylics and mixed media before moving on to your oil stage is very crucial. This stage is where the foundation of your artwork is laid out for you, allowing the oil layers to shine through and really enhance your vision. There's basically 6 steps to my process. Step 1 is to prepare your surface. Step 2 is to build layers with acrylics, and this is the step that we're in right now as you're visibly seeing me apply the acrylic paints in very thin layers. Acrylics dry quickly, which allows you to work efficiently. Use a variety of brushes and tools. You can use sponges, palette knives, or even your fingers to create very interesting textures and effects. Don't be afraid to experiment with diluting the acrylics with water or a medium to achieve different transparencies. Step back, take a look at your work like I'm doing here. I'm drinking a cup of coffee, and I need to assess to make sure that my vision for this particular painting is going in the direction that I want it to go. Step 3 is to incorporate mixed media elements if you so desire. Once your acrylic layers are dry, it's time to introduce different mixed media. That could be crayons, that could be markers, that could be anything that is a water base. This could include collage elements like paper, fabric, or different found objects that you want to include in your painting to enhance it. This will add depth and dimension to your piece. Use a clear gel medium to adhere these elements. It acts as both an adhesive and a protective layer. But be mindful of placement, as these components will interact with the oils later on. Step 4. Create textures and depth. Focus on building those textures. Use modeling paste or even texturized type gels to create the raised areas on your surface. This will provide a lot of interest and depth within your painting. You can also use stencils or stamps to add patterns or designs, symbols that represent what you want to have your people looking at your art, and it will help enhance and complement your overall composition. Step 5 is to refine and balance. With your acrylics and mixed media in place, take a moment to step back. I actually do this step throughout my process. It's really good to step back and take a look at your piece as a whole and consider whether the balance and harmony of colors and textures are to your liking. This is your chance to make any adjustments before moving on to the stage, and the very favorite stage of mine is to transition to oils. This is step 6. The beauty of oils is their ability to blend seamlessly and provide rich, vibrant color. Start with a thin layer of oil paint, allowing the underlying acrylics and mixed media to inform your color choices. Oils will interact with the textures you've created, enhancing the depth and complexity of your overall artwork. By thoughtfully applying acrylics and mixed media before refining with oils, you're setting yourself up for success. This layered approach not only adds richness to your painting, but it also allows for a more dynamic and engaging final piece. Embrace this creative process. I hope you'll enjoy it. Watch as your artwork will transform into some of the most stunning reflection of your individual vision. I hope you've learned some pro tips today in this video. And I'd also like to mention I am an ambassador for the Milan Art Institute Mastery Program. I'm earning a small commission while promoting my transformative art journey. If you're interested and would like to learn more about the Mastery Program and or any of the classes that they offer, I have many of their classes listed below in the description area. You can click on the links to learn more about each and every one of them and enjoy your journey of expressing your own individual creativity. I really appreciate you all being here today. And if you have any questions whatsoever, leave me a comment down below. I will definitely get back to you. And I just want to share my absolute appreciation for you joining me on my art journey and enjoying what you're seeing thus far. I promise I have more coming to you. My videos will get a little bit better as I go along in my process. I'm doing my best, but I love you all. I can't wait for this art journey to continue and bring you more substance within each of my videos. Thanks once again, and I hope you guys are having a beautiful week.